My name is Tyler Stimson, I'm 22 years old and I'm a YouTuber.
That's it. Welcome. Here we go.
I originally started YouTube because my friend Daniel uploaded like a hyper video on YouTube and I thought it was the funniest thing ever, and I tried to copy it. And I just ended up really liking making videos and putting them together. And in school I was in like a movie production class. And it all just kind of like felt fun and it was exciting for me. So I started doing that and incorporating it with like music covers on YouTube and stuff like that. When I met Bradley, I kind of learned that YouTube could be a full career. It's like something you can kind of really work on, and I didn't realize how long-lasting and fruitful it can be for some people. He's helping me out with just lots of like insider tips on how to grow.
What's up? I'm Bradley Wanamaker. I'm 26 years old and I am a YouTuber. I also teach my students how to play and sing at the same time. This girl is on fire!
Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and it won't be long till I'm...
So I decided to start making YouTube videos in 2010 is when I first started initially. I posted a cover online, I think it was 2010, of Stay by Rihanna because I used to watch a bunch of singers online like Christina Grimmie and Kurt Snyder, Alex Goot, just a ton of like singers online, and I loved what they were doing. So I was like, you know, I should try this. I posted a video and it got like 10,000 views and I was like, holy cow, I don't have 10,000 friends. Like, who's watching these videos? And then I realized that I could really give this a shot.
You think I'm rude, but honey, I just tell the truth. I wish that you'd just go and jump off your roof.
Yo, what's up guys? So today's video is a video that I've been wanting to make for a really long time, and I'm really nervous about it. Here, come in, sit down, meet all these people.
Guys, it was a joke.
What's up?
What's up? How's it going? I'm good, how are you?
Good.
Good.
How's it going, Mason?
Hi. Welcome.
My name is Mason Healy, I'm 24 years old and I'm a YouTuber.
Alright, so this one looks super cool. It's actually orangey yellow. It's very like sunset-y colored. It looks pretty cool. I'll show you guys. There you go. That's what it's supposed to look like. Alright, from there I'm going to take it and empty it out onto a cutting board. So originally I moved to LA to get away from Utah. I didn't like the culture there. I wasn't super excited about it. So that was like a big driving force. I started with acting. So I was going to like acting classes, working background on different TV shows. What originally got me started into making YouTube videos was that I saw such an opportunity for a career that you could have total control over. So usually with acting you have to go and audition. When you make YouTube videos, you're able to be in full control from start to finish of the whole idea of the video that you're gonna make. You can be in charge of who's in it, how you're gonna be in it, what character you want to play. You're in charge of everything, all the way from like casting all the way through to editing and just like finalizing everything. It's all you, which I think is really cool.
Bernie, how do you feel the Iowa caucus went? A lot of people said it was pretty great.
That caucus was great. That caucus was so good. It was almost as good as the time that I took my caucus and put it into Hillary Clinton's kakuka.
Oh my god. Bernie.
I moved down to Los Angeles because I did a TV show called American Idol, and one of the guys I met there had a room open up in his house, and I'd always wanted to move to LA to pursue music and YouTube and do all sorts of different stuff, and he had a room open up, so I thought I might as well move in.
No, I did Idol 2014 or 15, and that was years after I did X Factor, but very similar experience. So I'm originally from Ohio. I lived there until I was 18 years old, then I went to school kind of close by to where I lived because I really didn't know what I wanted to do. LA was like the dream that I always saw myself. I knew I was like this big city kid living in like a small city world. I was so scared. I'm from a town that has like 3,000 people, so moving here with like millions of people, and everybody's so different. I never really like met gay people before, which was really interesting because I'm gay myself. So it was like culture shock completely. I had no like idea it was gonna be anything like this.
A lot of my ideas, whether it's like with music or videos, I get them when I'm like falling asleep or waking up, when I'm kind of in that like half in between. But I always try to get an idea, and for specifically like vlogs and stuff like that, I try to make it as natural as I can, because I don't want it to come off as fake at all, because I know a lot of people fake a lot of parts in their vlogs, and I really don't like that feeling. Wow. So here's the first one I'm gonna try. It's called Captain My Captain. It has Captain Crunch on it. Oh. Kind of changed my perspective on donuts. Vlogging to me is like a really inside look at someone's life, or like something they want to show, and I want to make that realistic as I can. As realistic as I can.
I sit at usually a coffee shop because I like coffee every morning, and I start to write down all of my video ideas for the week or the month, or I just come up with like a bunch of ideas, and I think about who I want to film it with, because I have so many friends that do YouTube. I got Daniel, he's recording a documentary about YouTubers.
Oh, really?
And I got Tyler. You want to see him?
Yeah.
They're right there. Show flex for him.
I want to see some flex. I want to see some flex.
Show your shit.
What, this shit?
Booyah. You guys coming at 3? So I'd be like, oh, this would work with this YouTuber, and this would work with this YouTuber. So I'd hit up my friends and say, hey, would you want to film this with me? And then they, we'd either go to each other's house and then set up all of our camera equipment.
Bro, every time I go facial hair, you can't accept this, bro.
It's like a little puppet. I don't even need to buy a puppet. And figure out how we're gonna do it, where do you want to sit, the lighting and everything. It's like so much more of a process than just sitting down and like turning on your computer. It's not that. It's like there's so much that goes into it, because you film everything, you got to cut it down, and like it's a whole day. And sometimes I won't film until the day that I have to post. So I wake up, go to Starbucks, film, edit, upload, promote, thumbnail. And like when I say promote, I promote on Snapchat, Instagram stories. Obviously, I upload on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, YouNow. Like doing social media. Like I don't say I do YouTube. I say I do social media.
Oh, is this for your thing?
Yeah, dude.
Well. Oh, so we need to take. Oh God. So and for YouTube and stuff, to engage our followers, we're always taking pictures for Instagram. Mm-hmm. Just another platform to engage your followers even more. It is. You're gonna love these.
So once a day I definitely have to broadcast, because that's a big part of like my revenue. And a banana. What's up? Oh my god, actually you haven't been on broadcast in a very long time. Yay. I'm here and now your day is better. And then I just kind of vlog the day as I go along, whether it's hanging out with friends or hiking or working on something. A lot of the times we're working on music, because I produce music for Bradley's channel.
You'd have to change the whole song in its entirety to fit that.
Right, So a lot of the times it's us doing covers or getting music together or writing. And I just try to vlog as much of that as I can, especially the adventure stuff, because I think that's the kind of vlog feel I want to give off, is like outdoorsy, kind of out there doing stuff. But this is cool. There's no flat on top, it's just a steeple. Are you not coming?
Like can't go any further.
Do it for the vlog. You can do it
for the vlog.
I love Malibu. I did American Idol in 2014, I believe. It was later 2014. And that's where I met Bradley. And after that, he kind of just showed me that YouTube could be a career more than just posting videos and having fun doing that and making videos and singing and stuff.
When someone says I do YouTube, it's not just I upload videos on the internet. Because we all have managers, most of us have networks, so we're always like doing stuff with, it's like the business side is something that nobody ever really gets to see. You don't see that I have to reply to emails all day of this brand saying, hey, we would like to sponsor you for this, so I sponsor you for this. Then you have to go through a negotiation process, you have a contract, you send a contract over to your manager, you get it back, he gives you the red lines of everything that like, hey, this is probably not good. The business side of YouTube is the most untalked about side of YouTube, because it's the least fun for a viewer, but in terms of where we make a majority of our money, that's the most important part.
I'm using YouTube as a way to get a fan base to share with people what I want to do, because I feel like YouTube is maybe a more promising way to get a fan base and then release music to it.
What motivates me to do YouTube is I feel when I grow on YouTube, it's getting me a step closer to being able to do music.
Would you say that's your end goal?
That's my end goal.
Is to be a musician? after
Always
YouTube?
been my end goal. Yeah, I don't want to be a YouTuber. And I think if you talk to almost every YouTuber, they don't want to be YouTubers. Troye Sivan was a YouTuber.
Right. Right.
Shawn Mendes was a Viner.
Yeah.
They didn't want to do social media.
That's right.
Their end goals are like way bigger than what YouTube can offer.
So if I had an end goal from like social media and YouTube and everything like that, ideally I'd love to like get a following where I can kind of have these people that look up to me and that are inspired by me and that are entertained by me, and then be able to have like a bigger vision. So ideally I'd love to like write a self-improvement book and to be able to help people and do motivational speaking. So I want to show people that you can create your life how you want to, and for me that's going to be like writing a book, and I would love to like star in a movie one day, and I have so many like things I could do with it, and when you have a following you can kind of do a lot with that following, which is really cool.
For people who want to start doing YouTube, and some good advice would, I honestly think it's all about consistency. Like, you just need to keep a constant interaction between you and your audience, and to have constant content like that. That's something I just noticed as soon as I got consistent, my numbers just go up and up every week, and there's never any downfall in between.
I think one thing that I've always seen most important would be consistency, which is interesting because sometimes I kind of fall off the bandwagon of being super consistent. So it's definitely probably one of the hardest things about YouTube, especially when you're first starting.
So if you want to do YouTube, go in it and just like do it hard. Like if you're gonna do it, do it.